Hello everyone. In this lesson, we will create this button hover effect. So when I hover over the button, you can see we have this effect, where first a green background covers the button, and then a red one covers them all. So let's figure this one out and make it. I will start here in my HTML by adding an anchor tag, and just say button. Then I will go to my CSS to add some styles. I will target the link, add padding, 20 pixels from top and bottom, and 40 pixels from left and right. Then I will add text decoration, none, text transform, uppercase, background color, a yellow color, then color, white. And we want the font size to be a little bit bigger, so I will add font size, 20 pixels. We also want some spacing between the letters, so I will add letter spacing, 2 pixels, and finally position, relative. Now our button is looking much better. Next, we want to create the green background that covers the button when we hover over it. So I will go right here and create a before pseudo element for our anchor tag. And inside of it, I will add content, button, position, absolute, top, 0, left, 0. And because it has the same width and height as the button, we will add width, 100%, and height, 100%. Then we will add background color, this green color. There we go. The green background is now sitting right above our button. Next, we need to center this text horizontally and vertically inside the button. And we will do that using Flexbox. So I will go right here and add display, flex, then justify content, center to center it horizontally, and align items, center as well to center it vertically. All right. In order to make the effect we want, we will use the rotate function, which will allow us to rotate the green background on its x-axis. So let's review what the rotate x function can do for us. I will go right here and add transform, rotate x, 60 degrees. So you can see the green background is now rotated along its horizontal axis by 60 degrees. And it's doing this from its center point because, remember, the transform origin is center by default, meaning any transform action that you will do on the element will take the center point as a reference. But in this situation, we want to change that. We want the green background to rotate on its top center point. So I will go right here and add transform origin, top. And now you can see it's taking the top center point as a reference when rotating. Good. Now that we've reviewed how the rotate x function works, I will rotate the green background by 270 degrees, not 60 degrees. So I will change this 60 to 270. And now you can see it's not visible anymore, as it's now been rotated and sits behind the button. Now, on hovering over the link, I will make it so the rotate resets to 0 again so that it will cover the button. So I will go right here, and when hovering over the anchor tag, I will make some changes happen to the before pseudo element. I will add transform, rotate x, 0. Then we want this to happen smoothly, so I will go up here and add transition, all, 0.5 seconds. And now, when I go and hover over the button, you can see the green background rotates and covers the button the way we want. Cool. Now, After creating the green background we wanted, it's time to create the red one. This will be pretty easy. We just copy all of the before pseudo element, paste it again, and we will just change the background color to red. And we want it to rotate after the green one, so we will add transition delay, 0.25 seconds. Then I will go down here, and I will copy this, and change before to after, so that when we hover over the button, the red background will appear as well. So now, when I go and hover over the button, you can see the green background appears, and then after that, the red one does too, giving us the effect we want. And we can easily change this effect if we want. So, for example, let's say I want the red background to rotate on its bottom center point, not the top. What we can do is we can simply go and change the transform origin here on the red background to bottom instead of top. And as you can see, this makes it rotate on its bottom edge, giving us a different effect.